At times, nothing in your head tells you they're going to take it, but you just want them to. Regardless, retake A strategy headers.
Yeah, look at there's two people pushing out of the B bomb side. That's Neo and Bialy already sort of controlling that part of the map. So yes, retake, but this is working out great for Renegades.
And keep your eye on Snacks. He's got smoke, he's got a kit, so one thing they can do is if they can maybe just get a couple kills, find their way to the bomb site, it's drop the smoke, hop on the defuse inside the smoke, and then try and win in the craziness. These flanks are going to be huge, though.
JKS knows. He knows there's someone on the... He heard Bialy already, so he can call it into his teammates. If he wins this fight, that's big. Neo goes down, and they know that someone's coming out of that squeak door. Nifty's down and out next, though. So look at the damage that's been put into VP, though. Renegades have a great chance of winning this. You're still going to pick up a kill. JKS with one more, and when the push happens, he's starting to move a bit closer now, and the timing might actually be just perfect for it. But run and gun, you still are taking down Snacks, and no trouble at all taking out Taz next in line. So I'm not sure. It felt like they were just weirdly lingering around there, and you still are just a wrecking ball in this round.
The tough part that's set up to support Snacks, Taz has to play a really uncomfortable position with the CZ, and there goes the AWP. That's that lurk that Aza turns into when they go away from him. It's kind of the beauty of having two players in the extremities is, depending on where you go, that's when a bomb site's lost, it happens so quickly that they have no chance to recover. There's a good start.
Justillo, top frag of Renegades down at the hands of Pasha. That's what you want to see now. They're weirdly standing on top of each other. I hate to see this. Why is this happening? Asla comes in with a spray and follows it up with a headshot. And Nifty taking down Pasha. What did we just witness, Moses? Why is this happening?
Listen, that just flat out looked so amateur. It looked like there was no plan once Pasha got that kill and moved into the bomb site. 3 players sitting behind that box. There's got to be a plan after that, right? Where it looked like someone wanted to boost somebody, and they couldn't figure out who was actually doing it, and then they...
35 seconds now, and the Australian team bringing the bomb still in middle, but gravitating towards the B bomb site. Snacks in position and taking down JKS, and they've left Taz in the corner. Is anyone going to come and check it? Taz will get one, following up with a spray, almost getting the second kill, but Snacks is still in play. Could be a triple for him. He sees a couple of legs there. Only 15 seconds here for the 2 versus 4. I'm going to call it now, Moses. Surely this is the round where VP finally pick it up. They're stuck on the bomb site. They can't really get out. They can't easily help each other out. They're locked in.
Yeah, and then Virtus.Pro knows they're both in the site as well. So yeah, it's fight your way out or die, and Bialy's going to get the first kill all on Justillo. And that's 2 who can help them pinch the site. So the attack isn't just coming from one direction no matter where they go.
Let's see how this works out. They've got a lot of mid control. Virtus.Pro have just given them that now. Are they ready to defend it? This highway, once you give it up, you can end up in a lot of trouble. If Pasha goes down, then all it takes is one smoke for Neo and Bialy to no longer be able to help each other out, and then so they're weirdly fighting on their own. So I'd say Pasha has to stay alive, and he's going to go down to Nifty, and some counter grenades are coming in here. Bialy down and out, no chance at all, and what a shot! Nifty onto Neo, who's up on the E-box. Never stood a chance. And now Taz and Snacks here trying to fight it out. Nifty staying alive as Taz goes down to Justillo, and Snacks.
I think Pasha's going to get a pretty good read on this because Taz is pushed up in mid, so he can kind of leave that alone and go and support Bialy. The tough part is no one's rotated into the site yet. Pasha's doing it now, but he's going to have to fight his way in. There's the peek. Nifty wins it. Bialy here, though, grabs one. He needs to be traded, and he is. Falls off the railing, and that's the A-bomb site lost.
2 on 2 with 25 seconds here. Taz controlling the highway for a moment, waiting for Snacks to make the call so they can pinch onto the bomb side and try for a retake. They say WP, when you're out in the middle like this, it's dangerous. If you miss one shot, you're not going to get a chance likely for a second one. And JKS, look at the timing. Flashed in from a teammate, couldn't be better. And JC taking where they maybe could have turned it. But I don't know. They look profoundly lost on this map.
They do, which is very weird. And actually, I mean, Renegades look like they're a very well-oiled machine on this map. Like, they know exactly what they're doing at all times. And I think the unfortunate part about it is, yes, they're playing well, but this is not the best VP, obviously, which is why the score is probably going to climb to 14-1. Still clearing. No, they're not. They're not clearing corners. Got ahead of myself.
I should be. It looked like they were about to because they had 2 men peeking there. Bialy is still in the unenviable position of being in a 1 versus 2 here. He's close by at least without the defuse kit, so if they give him the chance, maybe he could make it a 1v1.
You'd better hope so. No one from Renegades showing, which is phenomenal. Nifty watching vents still, and when do they spot him? They're going to hear this drop down, obviously. Nifty's going to react in time. There it is, a 14-1 half. That
who's excited, obviously, in the back room, just watching this and being on a high horse, I have to imagine. She should be.
Very high horse.
Very high indeed. Azza in the back line of the A-bomb site, ready with the USP. Good range for it. As long as they don't get too close with the Glock, he should be fine. And he's got some backup coming in quick as well. They're not really hitting the shots right now. And Taz gonna pick up one kill. And there's the second from Snacks. Justillo, he actually gets that one close range. That's not so easy. Leaving it in a 2-on-3. I love that grenade from VP, making sure the bomb can go down. JC charging through, almost getting the one on Snacks. That could have been it now. It's all on JKS. 1 versus 3. He's made enough noise. They know where he is. Pasha's going to be able to the bottom as well a couple of times. I don't know what that means. We'll have Twitter or some other platform analyze our dreams later. Neo.
Oh God, Neo got juked.
Yeah, he's going to be sent to sleep right away. Snacks with a couple of returns, but this is still a bit unacceptable here from Virtus.Pro. There's something that Renegades did so well when they were on the T side, just controlling any kind of push here. It's a good job on...
So I'm going to shorten his name.
Yes, I mean, we've got to come up with something. I'm sure there are people tweeting at us saying, you're doing it wrong.
Oh, there it is. Almost the timing with Justillo, not able to get it. And now the tough part is they're in for a punish. They know 2 players there. They're being held back. That flashbang actually does a lot of work. That follow-up Molotov could do a bunch as well. Pasha's got to be careful. And now Justillo's going to get out. And there it is. It burns him alive. 100-0.
Whoa, wow. There was no one next to him that could actually smoke him out. That's so unfortunate. And as that comes in, it takes a while, but he's going to be able to take down Bialy. This just might be it. They're 4 versus 3 right now. And Renegades, even in this round where it looked like they were about to get caught, fight their way back out of it.
And you can see the stock over at the B bomb site, right? That's because Ozzo was being aggressive towards A. He had a lot of space, and then they were aggressive in mid as well. So they had all the information that no one was at A, and they were clumped up in mid. So you think the kind of logical idea is that they'll just transfer over towards B after that A aggression. That's why they have 2 players there. Not busting it up quite yet. Justillo is rotating over, but it's on Ozzo first, and he goes down.
Taz with almost a running headshot here. Justillo gonna get one. They practically line up for him. That could have been dangerous. The grenade gonna come in. Is it gonna do enough damage? Taz is far enough away and actually gets clipped, I think, by the container. Otherwise, that could have been very interesting. And Taz now, 1 bullet away from death. He has to stay alive with the forklift here. Otherwise, Neo's gonna be trapped on the bomb site. And he's actually in a very questionable position right now, Neo. I sort of wish that he was a bit further back because he can definitely get caught at that close range. He gets the kill on JC. That's a good start. And now they're just going to play hide and seek with JKS.
I really bet they wish they had that HE grenade for forklift at the moment. JKS pushing up, and he's out in the open. Great mobility by Neo, switching up.
Peek there. Asla gets 1 on Pasha, but there is a refrag. That could have worked out very well for Renegades. I think they could have actually maybe got both those kills.
Yeah, really cool idea. Shame they don't get more, but now all the defense falls onto JZ Walking. There's another pop flash. It's beautiful. Great proactive defense, and he's got to transfer, and somehow he gets Bialy blind.
Unbelievable. Bialy was even the second man in through the vent, and he's still caught the bullet right in his face. Taz is low on health, and this just might be the end of the road here for Virtus.Pro. They're in a 2-on-3. They've only got 30 seconds left here to try and make it onto the site. They're using the Molotovs, burning out JKS. He goes down to Taz somehow, and now it's a 2-on-2. 25 seconds here. 1 Molotov could finish Taz. Nifty going to be walking in, but Neo with the headshot, and now Justillo in a 1-on-2. What the hell is going on?
Neo's internal clock there is so perfect. Just knowing when he needs to turn around, check the flank, be sure of it. Snapping over out in the open, though. Don't need to do that. Now you've left Taz in a really uncomfortable spot. 1-on-1.
He's got the triple, but he's also only got 7 health left, and Justillo gonna be able to transfer on to him. That's 16-7 here. He does have 10-second defuse, but it's not gonna matter. Renegades knocking Virtus.Pro out of the tournament. Unbelievable.